Hi students, now I hope you understand the first aspect, that is maintenance of capital accounts. Under those we are studied that fluctuating capital method and fixed capital method. In fixed capital method, two accounts we are prepared, those are partners capital account and partners current account. And in fluctuating capital method we are prepared only one account, that is partners capital account. So here fixed capital account means capital remains fixed here. It's never be changed unless the additional capital is invested by the partner. And one more method is fluctuating capital method. Fluctuation means changing. Fluctuating capital method means it is year to year capital will be changed. Year by year capital will be changed in the partnership firm. That is called fluctuating capital method. So now second aspect is, come to the second aspect, that is profit and loss appropriation account. Preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. It is the next step to P&L account. In financial statement we are prepared trading account, P&L account and balance sheet in the first year. But in this year we are studying that after the P&L account we should prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. And last one, it is a balance sheet. These all are called as financial statements, including P&L appropriation account. So appropriation means here allocation and or distribution. So here meaning of the P&L appropriation account is, it is an extension of profit and loss account. It is an extension. Next step to P&L account it is, of the firm which is prepared to distribute the profit and loss among the partners. This account is prepared to distribute the profit and loss among the partners. So it is the meaning of profit and loss appropriation account. Here format of P&L account is, P&L appropriation account is there. Format, profit and loss appropriation account. So here how to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. Draw the four columns first. Particulars, rupees, particulars, rupees. Debit, credit. Why debit, credit we are putting here? This is a nominal account. This is one account, ledger account. So that's why we are in this corner of the account we are preparing the debit credit entries. So debit side all the expenses we are entering, and credit side all the incomes we are recording here. So first start the P&L appropriation account. How to start this one? First, credit side P&L account, profit and loss account. In this account, net profit from the P&L account is transferred to directly profit and loss appropriation account, not to the balance sheet. Net profit from the P&L account, that is entering on the credit side of the P&L appropriation account. This entry is for net profit. Next one, interest on drawings. Interest on drawings. These two are compulsory entries and only two entries are recorded on the credit side of the P&L appropriation account. These are the total incomes of the firm. Total profit or total fund collected by the partner on the credit side here. So first collect the fund on the credit side. Very simple to understand the P&L appropriation account is, first collect the fund on credit side, collect the fund from partners by the net profit and by the interest on drawings. These two are income to your business. First collect it. Interest on drawings, A and B interest on drawings is given for example here. Only for example, interest on drawings, A is interest on drawings and B is interest on drawings, and total is outer column. Total is in outer column. These only two entries are coming to the credit side of the P&L appropriation account here. Only two entries. Next, debit side. Whatever you collected the fund in the credit side, no, total fund, that fund should be distributed to partners here. Those partners expenditures, those are partners expenditures here. First one, net loss. It is a balance from the P&L account. Suppose you got the loss, you incur the loss in P&L account, that loss should be distributed here also. in the debit side of the P&L appropriation account. It is called net loss. Here amount. Next one, interest on capital. Interest on capital of the partners. 2 partners. How many partners are in the partnership firm? No, those partners capital interest should be, you have to pay here. Only taken here 2 partners. For example, 2 partners. A is interest on capital, B is interest on capital A. Total in the outer column. Next, salary to partners. It is also expense to your business. This salary is given by the firm to partner. Any one partner or both partners? All partners. Salary to partner is the expense to your business. That's why it is on the debit side of the P&L appropriation account. A is salary, B is salary. Suppose only one partner salary is given, that time you take only one partner salary. Here only for example we taken here 2 partner salaries. So here total retained, put into the outer column. Next one, commission to the partner. Commission means for any extra work firm is given the commission, brokerage to the partner. So that is called commission to partner. That commission also here taken 2 partners commission. In the problem only one partner may it's given. That's why in that time we taken only one partner commission. Here only for example 2 partner commission is taken. So total the commission of the partners and put it to the outer column. Next, to interest on partners loan. Interest on partners loan. If there is not mentioning the rate of interest in the partnership deed or in the partnership firm, in that time also we are paying the interest on partners loan at 6% per annum compulsory it is. It is a compulsory. When in the problem they are not given the rate of interest on the partners loan, in that time also you have to pay the interest at 6% per annum. 6% per annum. So here interest on partners loan, it is also expense taken to the amount. And last procedure is closing down the account. Closing down the account. First make the total. Which side is more? Almost time credit side will be more because fund is more than the expenses. Income is more than the expenses. That's why credit side is more than the debit side. So total this account, put into this last, and same amount put into the debit side also. Same amount, whatever you taken now, this amount only you have to put here. And balancing figure, whatever balance is remains on the debit side, no, whatever we got the debit side balance, that is called surplus or profit. Surplus or profit. That profit is transferred to partners capital account. Partners capital account, and that profit is total firm profit. That profit is total firm's profit. That should be shared between the partners. Shared between the partners in which ratio? That ratio is given in the problem. That ratio is given in the problem. So in that ratio you have to distribute the profit among the partners. Here for example A's and B's share of profit. It is a balancing figure. Suppose debit side is more than the credit side. Debit side is more than the credit side. Difference is got on the credit side. That is called loss here. That is called loss. That loss is also transferred to partners capital account. That loss is also shared between the partner. A share, B share. That is a balancing figure and put into the outer column. So this is the all about profit and loss appropriation account, meaning here and format of the profit and loss appropriation account.